Hi guys, welcome to my channel Vagabond Mind. So as promised in my earlier videos, I will today show you how to make this beautiful flower earrings. I made it in purple and these earrings will look awesome with dresses, jeans, and the most interesting thing is you can make it on your own because it's very easy. So let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to make beautiful polymer clay earrings without the use of any polymer clay tools. You can make it with the use of the household items available and with the magic of your fingers. So, to make polymer clay earrings, first I'm showing you the tools that you're going to need. Bottle of lotion. Use a bottle of lotion that you will use solely for the purpose of using polymer clay. Means once you use it for making clay earrings, don't use it again as a lotion. Keep it aside, okay? Discarded knife. I'm here using a discarded kitchen knife. Plier. This is a straight nose plier. Knives. Preferably a knife with a pointed end. You will need this to cut the flower petal patterns. So a knife with a pointed end. For the particular earring I'm going to make today, I will be needing beads, Fevicryl glue, studs. Of course, a discarded safety pin. You are wondering why do we need safety pin and knives? You are going to see why. So okay, and of course polymer clay. So I have a blue color polymer clay and green color polymer clay. I'm going to, you're probably wondering, this isn't commercial clay. This is a totally homemade clay. I'm going to show you in the next video how to make clay at home, your own polymer clay. This is a air dry clay type. This is not oven bake. Okay, so I'm keeping all this aside and let's begin. Okay, so to make polymer clay flowers, first take dough clay, arrange it in circles. Go arrange it in circles. Make 3 circles of same size. Please bear with me, I know the video quality is bad, but I'm trying my best. Make 3 circles of same size. Okay. Compare it. This one seems a little small, so I'm adding a little bit more clay. Okay. This by eye estimation, okay. No hard and fast equal amounts, just by eye estimation, try to make it equals. Okay. So first take the small ball. Round it, firm and round. Now you know why do we need the scissor with a pointed end. Take the scissor with a pointed end. Apply a little bit of body lotion to its end. This tip will help you to insert it and cut it without any polymer clay sticking to this end. Okay, so for smooth running of the end. Now you take the ball and roll it between your fingers. Give it a conical shape. Okay, you can see the conical shape. Give it a conical shape. Flatten its upper end. Done. Flatten its upper end. Now insert the end. Insert the pointed end. You see, I'm inserting the pointed end like this. Round it, so that no polymer clay sticks to it. Round it and then cut it in equal 5 halves. 1, 2, 1 petal done, 2 petal done, 3, and this one in half. So 4 and 5. There we go. 5 petals. Separate it with your fingers. Okay. Now with the tip of your finger, flatten the petals. Give it a petally shape. Okay. Give it a petally shape. Flatten with just with the tip of your fingers. Flatten it like this. Give it a beautiful petally shape. See, a petally shape is coming. Now to make the petals more prominent, keep this flower here. I'm keeping this flower here. Now you will know why we need the knife. Again, use lotion. For smooth administration, you are going to need a bottle of lotion very much when you work with homemade polymer clay, because it tends to be sticky, especially in the rainy season. And I also apply lotion on my homemade clay to prevent it from drying. Since I know homemade clay, when you make homemade clay, try to use it within 1 month and keep it in an airtight container. So I usually cover my homemade clay with lotion before putting it in an airtight container. This is my container for homemade clay. Funny, Himalaya box. I am recycling these boxes. So you apply lotion on the knife Now take the flower on your hand. Now you can see the dents. You can see the dents of the flower petals. Apply it on your dents like this. Like this. This will make the flower petals prominent. See? Beautiful flower petal patterns already happening. I'm nervous, guys, because this is my first video. Hope you will like it. See? The petals become prominent. Can you see it? See? Petals become prominent. Flatten it once more with your fingers. With the tip of your fingers, flatten it once more. If required, again use it. With the tip of your... Always use the sharpened edge, okay? Here you go. Beautiful. Now, I'm flattening it once more. Chop off the excess part with the knife. You can also use it, I'm cutting it with scissors, you can also use knife, okay? Again, turn it upside down and flatten it with your fingers. Just basically smoothing it. Okay, so we got our first flower, see? Isn't it beautiful? We got our first flower. Now I'm going to make a second flower. Make conical shape likewise. Flatten the top. See the cone? Beautiful cone formed. Again use a knife. Since I've already applied lotion once, I don't think you need to apply lotion once again. If you require, you can reapply lotion here on the pointed tip, okay? Again, you insert the pointed tip just at the center of the flat surface of the conical head. Here you go, turn it, circle it, and now cut. Here you go, one cut. Equal 5 halves for 5 petals. For 4, cut it in 4 halves. Second, 2 petals, 3 petals, and here we go, 4 and 5. We have 5 petals. Again, separate it. Okay, separate the petals. Here we go. Separate the petals, and then again we are going to need the knife to disconnect the petals. Here's my flower. This is not toxic, so you don't need gloves, but if you think you can work with gloves, personally I can't work with gloves, so I don't use gloves. Here we go. Just at the dents, insert the sharp end of the knife. This will make the petals more prominent. You get my point, right? And then flatten the petals with the tip of a finger, like this. Smoothing it. Here you go. Flatten once again. Here you go. Beautiful flower shape formed. Cut off the end part with scissors. See, I'm keeping this aside. Now for the leaves. How to make leaves. Knead it a little bit in your hands. It's homemade or clay, so if you knead it well before molding it in shapes, it will mold easily. I'm kneading it a little bit. Then take a little bit in your hand, roll it like this. Now comes the magic of safety pin. First you roll it, then see how I'm rolling it, then again make it pointed conical. Now you are going to flatten it in such a way, put pressure on the base of the cone. See, conical, put pressure on the base of the cone with the tip of your fingers, like this, and with the other 2 fingertips make it a little more pointy, like this. See, like this. You're getting a beautiful leaf shape, aren't you? So do you need any tools to cut out a leaf shape? No, you don't. You have your fingers. Use it well. See, totally flattened shape. See, Now you are going to make it. Keeping this aside, take your safety pin, your rusty safety pin. Put lotion on the tip of your safety pin. Now, what to do? Put it on the tip of your fingers. Put it pressure like this. See? And now for the veins. Pressure likewise. Make it a little more pointy and your leaf is ready. See the leaf? Your leaf is ready. I've made a few more leaves beforehand. These are my other leaves beforehand. With the base of the knife, cut it out a bit, chop it off, but I'm going to flatten it like this. If you can't chop it out, flatten it like this, because the stud is going to sit there. Now, I'm going to make it stud earrings, so the stud is going to sit there. Flatten it a bit. Okay. Here is my glue. I'm going to take a flower, put my glue in the center. This is fabric glue, fabric glue basically. You use it to put beads. Here is my beads packet. I have got, let's see what I've got here. I've got golden beads, shiny golden transparent beads, and yellow beads. I think in this one I will go with that beautiful mangoish color beads. It will look beautiful, don't you think? Or the yellow beads. I'm a bit confused. So I'm going to take a flower. Sorry guys, there was a technical issue, so I have to cut that video in half. I finished already. I finished putting the beads in one flower. As you can see, I'm going to take one flower. I'm going to put the fabric glue in the center. As you can see, a little bit will do. And then I'm going to take yellow beads. See, there are so many color beads. Let me show you. There's so many color beads. I think this yellow will go lovely with this blue color. So I'm going to take yellow beads and I'm going to use my prongs. Here we go. I'm going to use my prongs and I'm going to put it like this. Here we go. Here we go. Done. I've already done the other flower beforehand when my phone was charging. So here we go. 2 flowers. Isn't it looking lovely? I hope you like it, guys. And the big flower. I'm thinking of making it in a beautiful pendant. I'm going to put the fabric glue in the center. And then my prongs. Here I made another flower. I'm thinking of putting this yellow beads here in between. I have to take a little bit of fabric more. Beautiful flower pendant. And now I'm going to cut its back like I did for the others. Flatten it with the back of the knife. Keep it aside, okay? Let the glue set. I'm keeping this flower aside. Here is my green clay. Take a big chunk like this. Roll it again in your hand. And now put it in the center of your palm and press it with your finger. Here we go. Have it, a beautiful subtle dome. Now put this flower in the middle of your dome. Dent it in the middle. Dent it in the middle with the tip of your finger. And put this flower in the middle of your dome. I take the fabric glue, put it on this side of the dome like this. And now I'm going to arrange my leaves. Sorry, I was zoning out. I'm going to put fabric glue on the side and I'm going to arrange my leaves. It's wet, so you have to handle it very carefully. Sorry guys, this is my first video. I'm getting very nervous. I know it's not of a good quality, but I hope you like it. Turn the leaves a bit so that the flower is in a blooming shape. The petals don't get turned. And keep it aside to dry. Don't move it, keep it aside to dry. Here goes my pendant. I'm going to make it in a pendant. Keep it aside. The flowers have already dried. These are going to be my earrings. Isn't it beautiful? So 5 minutes have passed by. The flower earrings have dried completely, as you can see. Isn't this beautiful? Thank you. Watch you guys in the next video. Stay tuned and please subscribe to the bell button below the channel for notifications when I upload my next video. Thank you guys. Stay well.